Hello and welcome to episode 1 of yet another new series. This time we'll be playing another Blizzard game, Heroes of the Storm. And as a bonus, we'll be talking about this weekend's PSX event, which had a lot of new announcements and some very interesting ones. So, I guess we'll wait for the quick match, or just jump right into that. To start off with, they showed, I believe, they opened with footage from Uncharted, which was cool. I guess it's like the opening for the game. There was nothing hugely revealing in there other than I guess they sort of soft announced that the game will feature dialogue options for the first time in the series. I suppose it's probably the best time to do it when it's towards the end and they don't have to worry about messing up anything in future games, seeing as this will apparently be the final one. After that, they obviously had the biggest troll moment of the entire event where Jordan Layden walked out on stage wearing a Crash Bandicoot t-shirt and then proceeded to not at all talk about Crash Bandicoot, which was very disappointing for a lot of people, including myself. And then they showed Final Fantasy VII, which is a game that I'm very excited for. Not a whole lot there. I suppose the biggest thing they showed was some footage of the combat system, which looked to me a little bit like the Kingdom Hearts battle system from the earlier Kingdom Hearts games, which is alright. I mean, I liked the original active battle system from Final Fantasy VII, but I also like the Kingdom Hearts battle system. Perhaps the bigger news that was not announced at the conference on that is apparently it is going to be released as an episodic game, which could be good because on one hand it means we're going to be able to get into the game probably a lot earlier than we would have been had we been waiting for them to finish the entire game. But at the same time, it's Square Enix, and I'm not personally convinced they won't turn around and say, yeah, well, each episode is a full $60 game, deal with it. And that would suck. Quite a lot. In fact, I would probably not buy the game if they did that, especially if it's going to be multiple episodes. Okay, and so after that, they talked about Call of Duty for a while, and I'll be honest, I kind of zoned out there, because that's not a game I enjoy, personally. Kill enemies gain basic attack damage is what we want here. Playing a very simple Raynor auto attack build so I can focus on talking about PSX. Am I playing with AI or is everyone just going bottom lane?
10 seconds.
I'm not sure what's going on. Okay. There's Tef match, why is that?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I can see that.
Fight. Spread my spores.
Yes. Okay, back to PSX. Call of Duty, yeah, I didn't pay attention to that really, as I said, it's not my personal area of interest. They followed that up with, I believe it was Street Fighter next, and they announced a new character whose name is escaping me. Again, I'm not super into Street Fighter, so I also wasn't paying attention much to that. I don't recall the order next, I believe it was a lot of indie games, so I'll just talk about the ones that stood out to me. There was a game called 100 Foot Robot Golf, which I think it was actually later on, but we'll talk about it now anyway. That featured some robots playing golf, obviously. And in particular, what was interesting about that was the inclusion of destructible terrain. So you're playing in a city and you can knock towers over, which is advantageous because it appears that its game operates in real time, so not only can you knock towers over to get them out of your way while your opponent's taking their shot, you can attempt to just shove towers into their way. That seems kind of cool. Also on PSVR there was a game called Golem, I believe it was called, which looked kind of cool, but at the same time I don't really get what it was. I think it was mostly a pre-rendered trailer. Speaking of those, towards the end there was another pre-rendered trailer for a game called Paragon, which looked beautiful, but I got the impression from the trailer, and I'm pretty sure it was announced that it was a MOBA, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't really want to play MOBAs on consoles. This game's not going well for us. Probably doesn't help that I'm trying to talk and play at the same time, having trouble focusing. And so yeah, another MOBA on consoles. If you're into that, then great. personally I'd rather play it on PC, and I believe it'll probably come to PC. I think if you make a MOBA and don't release it on consoles, you're mad, honestly. Nope, I didn't make it. I guess the other really big announcement they had was Ni no Kuni 2, which I'm very excited for. Obviously, the first Ni no Kuni game was a really great JRPG for PS3, featuring a lot of animation from Studio Ghibli, and it looks like the sequel will be much of the same, only for PlayStation 4, not PlayStation 3. I'm looking forward to that quite a bit. I might head up here and help my team. I'm going to make it in time. I'm not. Oh dear god, this game is going to shit. Periodically impair your basic attacks. Yes, that's what I want to do. Yeah. What else did they talk about? There was a racing event for Destiny, which I mean, you like racing games and you like Destiny, I'm sure that's great. Well, that topic didn't actually last as long as I thought it would. It doesn't help that my memory is escaping me and I didn't prepare any notes. I guess I'll just comment the game now, and if I happen to think of anything else worth noting, I'll mention it. Okay, so get out of there now that Tychus is turning up. Dear god, Tychus is a fucking pain in the ass. Excuse my language. Get some more health. Keep that quick shot, because I believe it interrupts him if I can push him back with it. I'm completely very defensive with Tychus and Thrall in this lane. Well, that should force him to stay back for a while. He's getting the kill on that tower. Knew Thrall was there, just wasn't ready for him. Thought I was with the cooldown, but not quite. Get that. I'm gonna have to half now because I don't have enough health, and I don't have time to wait for the 60 seconds on the fountain. Oh dear god, that chain lightning is a fucking pain in the ass. Okay, what are we gonna choose this time? Penetrating round slows game movement speed, adrenaline rush is activatable and grants resistance. Yes, that's what I want. Or survivability. This is not looking good, if I'm honest. We'll go help Kerrigan deal with Gazlo up in the corner here. Might loop around and try and come from behind him a little bit.
It's all good.
Okay, looks like having the same idea. Bill's here. Oh dear. Yeah, go help bottom lane. Arthas wants to kill him. Where the fuck is Arthas? Oh, at Harness. Sorry. A little bit dyslexic. Use that. Get that kill. Gonna try and finish these guys off. It's gonna be a while before our next creep wave turns up, or maybe not. Right, who's left? I think we killed Tychus, and I believe the Thrall is pretty dirty. Okay, he's not here. The Thrall seems to be missing a lot with his skill shots, so I'm not super worried about him. Can I grab that? No. Oh dear. Am I gonna escape? Follow me! Follow me, Thrall! Follow me into the cannon range! That was worth it, Thrall. Good work. I just love it when they're stupid enough to do that. Even if they actually get the kill. Where are we? One level behind, so they have ults now, so I gotta be quite careful about that. I think the level 9 to 10 gap is probably the biggest level gap in the game, just because of the ults. Try and keep an eye out and see what some of them might have chosen. And hopefully we won't be behind for too much longer. Try and get in range and soak some XP from these. So we've got a bit of a team fight happening down here. Okay, probably gonna get a kill on Gazlo too. Okay, Thrall's gonna turn up and try and help. Break down that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Run, run, run. Running away. Okay, we're getting our own ult, so I've got a Hyperion now, so it's fun. Gonna get that kill. I think the rest of that ult's probably gonna be wasted. Honestly, probably all of it was. I think we would have got that kill anyway. Grab some of these little seeds. Oh, we're actually coming back here. I think I'm playing meta now that I'm not trying to remember all the stuff from PSX. Might talk a little bit more about it tomorrow if I notice anything especially interesting that I had missed. Okay, yeah, pop that heal and see if I can get back to the healing fountain. Like I am going to get the healing fountain. Good. Glad it's not on cooldown. They get charging in. Alright. Try and front this gear both of them, give them a bit of an attack speed boost. And get the fuck out of there. Don't think I've got Giant Kill yet. I think that comes in the next couple of levels. Oh dear. Oh dear. Everything's going wrong. I'm right out of there in half. Hopefully I can get back there fast enough that he doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Okay, looks like our terror's turned up now. At least I don't have Cho'Gall. Cho'Gall is a fucking pain in the ass in the terror because Skull can use all of his abilities except for obviously Runic Blast. Okay, I think we're gonna kill their terror now. I think we've got that on pretty much lock. Where is it? Giant Killer. Giant Killer is very much what I want to be doing right now. Get the Hyperion over. Give me a little bit of area denial if nothing else. Where's our Terra? Do we still have a Terra? Or our Terra's dead and theirs isn't? That sucks. Ooh, no, that's obviously broken. The bottom lane might still have a healing fountain, but I don't think I super need it. See if I can come around the corner here and surprise them from behind. Nope, that was a mistake. Let's not do that again. Okay, this is Guitarnus Beams trying to follow some people. Okay, we got one kill. But they got 4, so not really worth it. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, they got 5 kills. Yeah. I think Kerrigan is right on the money. They have a really good composition here. So much damage. They have this guy, whose name is Gazlo. Gonna be taking all of these cats if he wants to, but right now he'd rather just feed into our towers, which I can't honestly blame him for. Hope we can chase up to him there. Mount up and follow. Okay, we at least stop here. No point following him into there just yet. Got a ping Thrall. I missed him by a bit, doesn't matter. They'll get the idea of what I want to do. Come up behind him, hopefully. He's treated already. Okay. Oh, I see. Hold up here and follow him. That looks like he's probably going to get away there. Well, he is. Definitely going to get away there. Yeah, Otanus can probably take care of that by himself. No point all of us staying in the bottom lane. Okay. Get a Garden Terror. Wow, we're a long way from getting a Garden Terror right now. Trial at least. Oh, I'm gonna grab this for our team. Okay. Well, that went very well for us. We've got 4 people down now. I think I'm gonna have to half though, personally. There's no healing fountains nearby, and I'm super close to dead. What is it? I think I want to take the stun bullseye. There it is. Yeah, that's 16, so one more set of challenge.
Raiders roll.
Where are we? We're still a level behind, which is unfortunate, but I think we can live with that for the most part. Get some more kills, a little bit more XP. We can catch up in levels. Yeah, this seems worthwhile helping with this. Knights pushing down the top lane. So I think you guys can handle it. I'm gonna. Thank you, team. Much appreciated. Not sure why he was just standing there, even, to be honest. Okay, again, I think Artanis can handle that. I'm not sure why we've got 3 people to kill 3 lane creeps at level 17. Where we going? Try and get Gazlo.
You enjoy that.
That. Okay, now we're pushing creeps. Get that power down. More creeps. I don't think she's gonna bother attacking into all of us.
Mercenary camp.
Probably poke if she can, but no point in letting her poke. We don't need all of us for that, guys. Come on. Seriously, I'm gonna go try and take the bottom one. If they don't have a thrall or something nasty waiting for me here. Nothing. Bit of a attack speed boost. Okay, now I've got the entire team coming down here to help me with this one, and we're leaving. Oh, no, I've got one for us leaving Nova for nothing. Not actually even sure why Nova's still there, to be honest. Okay, this time I'm gonna. I probably don't need to half. I got just over half my health. Okay, go take Gazlo. Try and get behind him if I can. Ah, good pull. Okay, get 2 kills out of that. Health globe, boost our health a little bit. We don't actually have a healer, I believe. Should have played Uther, which is the other character I was thinking about playing. I'm gonna let someone else take that, because Raynor tends to not be a very good tank, I've noticed. With the attack speed boost, gets a little bit faster, less chance of being ambushed. Okay, I'm gonna go help them. I don't know what. I don't know why they're pinging for help, actually. Can't see anything dangerous up there. Perhaps I'm being a dummy, but it looks like that might have been an accidental ping. Get the health fountain quickly, and take out this back tower quickly, and let the knights move in and start hitting the tower as well. We're at the very least going to get this. I'll leave them to it now and try and get some more seeds, so I've got to be careful. I think there could be. Yep. Okay, got that kill. Does Artanis want to go there? I'll tell you what, Artanis, let's kill these guys, then we'll kill that guy. Unfair? I think. Yes, obviously I want that. You almost always want that, really. If it's the hero that can take it, that's the one you'd want to take. Okay, let's go deal with that terror. I'm actually sure if Giant Kill works on terrors or not, to be honest, but that doesn't matter. Take this out quickly. Because those actually do deal damage. This is something that took me a long time to realise. Okay. Guy's a bit of a dummy. That's probably the Thrall. Yep, called it. Thrall is really not very good. I missed a skill shot, let's live with that. Oh, Nova has rejoined the game. I didn't actually even notice Nova had left the game, to be honest. Okay, a few more kills. Oh, we've actually pulled ahead in levels now too, so that's a nice bonus there. spend some time to collect these, it's worth it because you gain basic attack damage still. Which is always nice. You never have enough basic attack damage, especially playing another Raynor is probably playing the same build. Be a generic build for Raynor, honestly. Yeah, let's just keep pushing right in there. Take down the gate so I can start getting Raynor. Power down. Take out his ult. Him go away, pick that ult. It's not a great ult. Yeah, it's another skill shot, that's unfortunate, but we'll deal with that. Done. You're dead, mate. Dead, mate. Boost attack speed. Ike wants a piece of us. Bit of a stun. The Trell's gonna be too stupid to run away. Boost our attack speed a bit, kill some more minions. Nice. Oops. I'm gonna bail out now. Very close to low health. Well, not very close to low health, I'm at low health. But Muradin's gonna keep bashing in there a bit. Hopefully he doesn't get too aggressive. Greedy. That's a better word. Okay. We're actually taking a fairly convincing lead right now. I'm gonna go and just wail on this garden tower for a little while. Okay, I was a little bit pessimistic about this game early on, but looks like we're definitely taking a commanding lead now, as I mentioned. Boost my attack speed, I don't super want to tank you, so it's gonna be keep the health Nova. Grab these seeds and then we can get another garden terror. Hopefully Artanis can pick that up for us. He's already there. Oh, that's gonna be a while before we get a terror. Not sure how that works, but we got it as soon as we collected the seeds. Guys, we want to do this, yeah? Boost our attack speed, not that we need it. More than have enough to take this. Oh, there's still a thing alive? I want to get the health globe too. Ooh, embarrassing. Kill anyway. No, it's not worth following us. It's probably trying to bait us. Somebody intend Kerrigan's taking it, it's fine. Take out this tower. That kill, make sure to take out his ult. Like my ult's gonna wail on that Cora for a bit, which is always nice. Okay, can not stand in that ult. In fact, I'm gonna take this health globe, but yeah, I'm still gonna retreat. Yeah, we can. I mean, that fort's gonna be the ruins even if we don't touch it, really. Last health fountain down, which means I'll have to half it if they want to heal. Of course, there's got a huge difference between halving and using the very back health fountains. You know, they released a new map to this game a couple of weeks ago, and in all the rounds I've played, I've still not seen that map, even one game. Which is unfortunate. If I happen to get a game on that map, I'll probably make sure I try and record it. That's it. Oh dear, what happened there? Oh dear. Losing track of everything on the camera. Okay, you can shoot me. I have a heal if I need it. Okay. Oh dear. This isn't looking brilliant for us, I might just pop my heal there. Okay, that turned around quickly, got 2 kills. Gonna be 3. Yeah, it's gonna be please not stand in the bomb though. All these turrets. Well, the core a little bit to give the team an attack speed boost. But we're not gonna need it, looks like. GG. Okay, well that's a 22-minute game, so probably a good length for an episode. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.